Hello again from the mountains northeast of Atlanta, Georgia. My name is John, and I'm here again with the Apex Ecosystem Bench and one of the attachments. This one is called the Matrix Machine. It's actually about half of the Matrix Machine. I have it set up in the upper position first because this is my favorite use of the machine so far. And I thought I'd show you guys just how this thing works and all that you can do with it. The first thing I'm going to demonstrate, which is my favorite part, is the preacher curl function of this machine. This pad is adjustable and it rotates, so you can go from a full vertical to full vertical the other direction and several spots in between. The pin also can lock out so that it's fully rotational, which is beneficial in the lower position I'll show later. But in the preacher curl position, if you're beginning, you should really find the angle that is most comfortable for you until you're used to it. You could even start there or there. But it makes it very useful for this particular exercise. And if you were into any sort of circuit training style program, you could easily go from biceps to triceps with this attachment, just like this. One, two, three, four, five. And so on. You could go back to preacher and then back to triceps. Additionally, they include this piece right here, which for those of you using barbells would be very beneficial for setting your weight in an easily accessible place before you get in position. I'm currently using dumbbells only, so for me it's useful when I'm lifting heavier weights to place one right there while bringing the other one to the position and then picking up the second weight. This is the other piece of the Matrix Machine, which allows you to do lower body work, such as sissy squats. I'm now going to show you how easy it is to transition it from this position to the lower position. And that was it. And now it's in position for lower body work. First and foremost, without changing anything, sissy squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was almost all quads, and it's much safer than traditional squats, which as a physical therapist I'm not a fan of because of all the spinal loading and injuries that happen. One thing you may notice here versus the videos that Apex has made regarding the Matrix Machine is that I have the bench at 0. It's because I prefer to have that backstop, especially for beginners, preventing you from going into knee flexion greater than 90 degrees unless you know you can do it and your body is able to take it. You can take this bench to the decline position and go even further down. But I would, if you're new to it, I would definitely start at the flat position first. Right there. And if you wanted to load it, to take more weight, you could just grab a dumbbell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One thing I am considering as in a future purchase is the band pegs that Apex offers, as well as the resistance bands, because I know you can do band resisted squats as well with this setup. The band pegs will go right here after being ordered, and then the resistance bands you can put up over your shoulders and squat with those. Now I've taken the base plate off of the Matrix machine because I wanted to show you one more thing that I really like about this pad and its ability to be fully rotational. Just like this. I like this in the context of hip extensions because they are much more comfortable doing it with a rotational pad as opposed to doing it with your back against the bench, which you can do, but this is much more comfortable. And it's more functional as far as the movement's concerned. Just like this. All right. 1, 2. And if you wanted to get heavier, you can either use your barbell or a dumbbell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it for today with the Matrix machine. So far, this is my favorite attachment for the Apex ecosystem.